Miracle Pressure Washing coming at you with another miracle. Y'all already know how we do it. We got a paver ceiling job today. Me and my wife, yeah, she back with me, y'all. She back with me, y'all. She back working with me. She had quit on me, y'all. But she back. Y'all already know what it is with being her. That's my wife. That's my other half. She back. So we got a paver ceiling job today. Right here on pre-treating the pavers. They kind of dirty. They never been sealed before, so we don't got to strip anything. That's a good thing. Me and my wife gonna do it, man. So I just pre-treated everything, and we started surface cleaning. We surface cleaning together, man. She on one end, I'm on the other end. It's beautiful to work with my wife, man. I be out here by myself. This thing get lonely. I be needing some company out here. I need my other half. I said, come on out that house, woman. I need you out here with me. Yeah, so my boy back with me, man. We pretty busy. We got a lot of jobs coming up this next week, man. I think we just picked up probably 17 properties, man. So we pretty flooded, man. We got a lot of work coming up this week. I'm going to give y'all a lot of content. Y'all already know how we do it, man. Miracle Pressure Washing. We do miracles. We in the building, me and my wife. That's my other half, y'all. So right here, we just surface cleaning the pavers real good. We went over it like 2 or 3 times. And then we rinsed everything good, rinsed it real good. Both of us rinsed together. We get between them cracks. You got to rinse all that old seal. All that old sand and dirt and everything out real good after you clean it real good. So right here, we rinsed everything real good. And then we come back and I turbo nozzle to make sure all the weeds, I kill all the weeds, all that growth between the pavers. We got to get it out of there. We need it out of there because, you know, we got to re-sand and then we seal. So I need to kill all that extra growth with the turbo nozzle. So after we surface clean everything, we pre-treat everything with the sodium hypochlorite, that SH, and then we surface clean everything real good. We go over it like 2 or 3 times with the surface cleaners. And then we come back and rinse real good. And then we turbo nozzle to make sure we get all the weeds, all that little plants and growth that between them pavers and mold and algae that be stuck between it. We make sure we bust all of that up out of there. And then we come back and rinse it again. So I rinse 2 times. Basically, I rinse after the surface cleaning, and then I rinse after I turbo nozzle everything with the turbo nozzle. So we rinse 2 times. So rinsing is very important. It's very important. You want to get all that extra dirt, all that, everything off that paver. You want them pavers clean. So prepping is very important when it comes to paver sealing. You have to prep it really good. That's the most important part. The sealing part is really easy, you know. It don't really take that long to seal unless you got a big property, you know. And usually the 5-gallon buckets of seal, they say it gets you 1,000 square foot, but I still don't see the 1,000. And they always get me probably like 850, 900. I don't think it gets you 1,000, man. So when I get around that 1,000 area, I just go to start saying I need 2 buckets, you know. So I don't even play like that, because when I'm out here on this job, I don't want to run into that and be short on seal, man. I really don't want to do that. So this is the second time we rinsing right here. Me and my wife, after we rinse the second time, we'll come back and we'll apply the seal. We'll apply, the sand. And we'll wet sand it. We'll push the sand in with the broom. As a matter of fact, I'll talk to y'all when I get to that part. I'm fast forwarding too fast. But yeah, like I say, the bucket, you always want to have the right amount of seal when you come out here, man. So you got to be extra careful when you give it square footage. When you get the square footage, you have to. That's why square footage is very important with pavers, because you don't want to have less seal when you come out on these jobs. Once you open that seal, if you're using a part A, part 2 mix, you got 2 to 3 hours to use it. So here we go right here. I'm laying down the sand and my wife putting it into the pavers with the broom. She brushing it into the pavers real good. We try to get it down good in the pavers for the sand won't be high, because you don't want a high sand because it don't look right. And it's not the right way of doing it. You want to have your sand low for you can be able to fill the gaps up with seal. You don't want a high sand because then you can't seal the gaps with seal if you high sand, and then it's not the proper way of doing it. So like I say, you want to put make sure you put sand in it, but you want to sand it to a certain point, almost at the half mark, a little bit over half, just a little bit. But you want to save space at the top for you could have seal. Look at my wide, look. Love you, girl. Love you, girl. That's my wide. This was the final, y'all, that day. So we basically cleaned everything up real good, prepped everything, let it dry, and then we come back the next day. That's what we did on this property right here. See, you can see everything came out pretty good, man. It's pretty clean. Clean cut. And we come back the next day. Here we go. My wife drove out to the job. She had an appointment for my daughter today. But yeah, this was day 2. Everything bone dry. This is the seal we use in copper lock. Mixing every day, the part A, part B. And here we go. I'm back at it. Miracle pressure wash. Hey, man, y'all like these videos, man. I'm trying to get my game up a little bit, man. I'm trying to get me some subscribers and some likes, man. Y'all help me out here. You know, I try to give y'all this good content. I try to give y'all the little bit of knowledge that I do know, a little bit of knowledge. I know I be messing up on some of my videos. Y'all excuse me. The last video I end up posting, I showed the same house 2 times, and I said I did 2 houses. But like I said, man, we human. We all make mistakes, man, you know. And I tell my wife, man, I just go as is, man. You know, when I record these videos, man, I don't even edit it 2 or 3 times. When I talk over it, I just let it go, man. It is what it is, and I am who I am. So, you know, I can't change that. So I do my best, you know, and I try to do quality work. And I try to do every job the same, man. We do every job the same. We don't treat no customers any different. So right here, I'm sealing the pavers. A partner of mine kind of gave me a sealing strategy, and I'm going to try to run with that sealing strategy because my strategy was a little bit kind of wide open. I was kind of everywhere. So he kind of told me it's a certain way you got to hold a one to try to get the seal down on your first coat, the flood coat, to get the seal down real good into the paver. So I did it on this job, and it really did help me, man. So I really do appreciate my partner with that good information, man. I really do appreciate it. I like that, man, because I like to give out information too, man. I like to help people, man, especially when folks, you know, striving to try to do better, man. You know, when you got somebody trying to strive to do better, man, you got to help them out, man. You got to. That's why we here, man. You know, they'd be the ones that don't want to do right with me. I just can't keep wasting my time on folks that ain't trying to do right. But yeah, it's the same step, y'all. I'm just sealing. This the second coat right here. The first coat is the flood coat, and then the second coat is the top coat. I don't know if that's exactly the name for it, but y'all know how it is with me. But this is the second coat. And man, like I say, man, y'all hit that like, man, hit that subscribe, man. Miracle pressure washing, we in the building. I had my wife back with me. She left me right here because she had an appointment. But man, y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. I'm gonna keep giving y'all this good glow. Love y'all. Stay up. Get that paper. God is good. Put them over everything. Let's do it. It's the aftermath. This the aftermath of everything. It's the aftermath. It's the aftermath. And here go a couple photos. Of everything. Y'all stay up, man. God bless y'all. Like and subscribe.